And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Singing, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
About to get started here, and on the mound now, Charlie Morton. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And the pitch. And fouled off.
First pitch, 7-11.
Kicks and deals. In the air, right field. Rosario in position. One away.
Batting second.
Willie Adames stands in.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a foul ball. Into center. Rios under it. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs.
Batting third.
Cal Ripken Jr. up now for the Brewers. He knocked in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Bottom of the first. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Corbin Burns. What do you have on here?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep in the games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
That to right. Can't get there. Base hit. The throw in. And he's out easily.
Batting second.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Ozzie Albies.
On the ground, right side. Wong picks it up. Gets it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Joe Rios next up for the Braves. Rios comes into this one with the 7th best batting average in the NL. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. And out of here. He blasts one out to center. The Braves score first. It's 1-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Stan Musial next up for the Braves.
The first baseman, Stan Musial.
And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back at Truist Park, new inning getting started. Here's the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. That's in there. That's strike one.
Yelich.
Left-hand hitter waits. Strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance. Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Luis Urias watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. Next offering is in for a strike. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Off balance throw in time. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First pitch, and he just misses. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The wind and the pitch. Misses. And that's ball 2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Contreras down to first with it. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We'll take a 1-0 lead to the bottom of the second. Here's Austin Riley. Right now 6th in the National League in home runs. And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Taylor makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And here's the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Went deep in the ball game last night. That one lifted to left. Yelich sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Puts a bunt down. Cooper. And they put the tag on him for the out. It's 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Garrett Cooper. Line drive, base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Throws to second. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Fires across the diamond and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Here's Pedro Severino.
The catcher, number 28.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Severino.
Cooper, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs.
That's a really good take.
1 and 2.
Stays alive. Got him. 2 away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Milwaukee leaves 1. They're down 1-0. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris.
The left fielder.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Third home run of the season, and they add on. It's 2-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
And now it's William Contreras.
Batting 9th, the catcher, William Contreras.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And there's a hit. And that turns the lineup over. Paul Molitor digs in now.
Paul Molitor.
That one the other way. Base hit into right field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And there's one away. Throw cut off to third. And that is out number 2. That's the third out. Inning over. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now here is Willie Adames. That's in there. Strike 1. And there's the strike. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off that pitch.
Got him. Adames down on strikes.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The left fielder, number 22.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in there for strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And
that ends the inning, so we take a break. Gone in order are the Brewers. Back here in Atlanta, bottom 4. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Stan Musial.
The first baseman, Stan
Burns back to work. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
Musial on at first, nobody out. Well struck right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario.
Right field.
0 for 1 so far.
Eddie Rosario.
Ground ball could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We played 4. It's the Braves 2 and the Brewers nothing. Back at Truist Park, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Luis Urias. And first offering is fouled off. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. There's a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. Doubled his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in his own.
That one is hammered right field. Back there. Onto the warning track. And he hauls it in. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a speed threat. Randy Arozarena.
The designated hitter.
Pitch.
Randy.
Bunted back towards the mound. Over to Cooper. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder.
And now, Michael Harris. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Swing and a high fly ball to left. He makes the grab, 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. William Contreras next up for the Braves. That one hit to right. Taylor raging back towards the wall. Flashes the leather on the running catch. That is the inning. Braves go down. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Up now for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor.
The right fielder, number 15.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Riley makes the catch, and there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Right-hander kick steals. This one high in the air to left center. Rios gliding to his right. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now
Back to the top of the
second
Milwaukee order.
Colton.
And now it's going to be Colton Wong. On the ground right side. He takes it on his own. And that is that. Top of the order due up. And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Paul Molitor.
Leading up for the Braves, the shortstop, Paul
Burns back to work. And there's the strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one up.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Fought off foul. The other way, and that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
now batting.
Here comes the
fielder,
skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Here comes the new
Your
arm for the
attention,
Brewers, Alec
Now
Bettinger.
pitching for the
He
Brewers,
pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now the center fielder, Joe Rios. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
That one on its way. And that ball is out of here. He powers that one out to left, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-zip.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to
the
reset.
first baseman.
And here is Stan Musial. And he
Musial.
swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases, his 54th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire
Now
up a ball
batting,
club.
third baseman.
Now here is Austin Riley. This to center field. This looks like extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here's Eddie Rosario.
The right fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags for third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
attention, please.
New pitcher now, Jared
pitching
Weaver.
for Milwaukee.
He's into the game with the
Number
bases
36.
empty. And now the DH, Randy Arozarena. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Cooper. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Michael Harris.
Harris.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Well, that one had extra bases written all over it. Not today, he said. Left his feet up in the air. Just a beautiful catch to end the inning.
Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Willie
Leading off
Adames.
for Milwaukee, the designated hitter.
And a foul ball.
Adames.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of it to muscle it to the outfield. And that pitch was well in off the plate. A tough one to handle, but he gets rewarded.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Runner tagging for third.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The third baseman.
2 on with 1 out. Next for the Brewers, Luis Urias. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Right through there, got him. That's out number 2.
The center field.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter.
Orlando Arcia comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. Also entering the game, Ronald Acuna Jr. He'll be out in left field. Also into the ball game, Hank Aaron. He takes over in right.
Now playing right.
In there for strike 1.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Bangs off the wall. 1 run is in. The throw into second, but he's in there easily. The run scores all the way from first. It's 7-2.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to him. Out in front and foul to the left side. At the belt and fires. And that's in there at the knees. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Braves 7 and the Brewers 2. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to him. William Contreras.
For the Braves.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues. And this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. His 14th of the year. It's 8-2. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog. And right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Paul Molitor.
For Atlanta. Not shortstop. Paul.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in because he's going to come barrel around first He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
So, man aboard. Here's Orlando Arcia. 2 hits and 5 at-bats yesterday.
Orlando.
Line drive, base hit right field. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Next to hit, Joe Rios, looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. In the air, center field. Renfroe settles under this one. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Ripken with a relay home. In there. He scores. And it's 9-2. And at first, now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Stan Musial. This guy has turned into a beast. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. 1 for 3. In the air, out towards right center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor.
The right fielder.
The wind of the pitch.
Tyrone.
Here's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And the right-hander deals. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rios under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Here's the catcher, Pedro Severino.
Pedro Severino.
In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Colton Wong up to hit. First pitch just misses. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Tosses to first, and that is that. Back at Truist Park, and now here's the speed.
Leading up for the Braves, the right fielder, Hank Aaron.
The pitch. Out to center. Renfroe settles under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
For Atlanta.
And now, Matt Olson. Big-time power.
Olson.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Matt Olson goes deep. Another one in his incredible season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-2. Singy, that's his 431st career homer, and it ties him with Cal Ripken Jr.
Well, Cal hit double-digit homers for 20 seasons in a row, and that makes this trip around the bases even a little more special, I'm sure.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Aaron Ashby. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and the ball hammered left field, and that is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Another one in his incredible season. It's 11-2.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. That's not what they were looking for when they turned to him. But now he's got to find a way to reset.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Now a fly ball to right center. Taylor moving back for this one. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. 2 away now.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Fly ball down the line. And that's the 3rd out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Last chance coming up for the Brewers. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Willie Adames. And a foul ball. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
No outs, runners at first and second. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Out of here. Christian Yelich leaves the yard. His 18th home run of the season. It's 11-5.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's Luis Urias. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. New pitcher for the Braves, Brian Wilson. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. And that one fouled off. 0-1. Center field, Rios moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 down. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. First offering misses the mark. That's in there. Still only 1 out here in the inning. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. Even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Cooper stands in now and watches strike 1. Hit in the air right field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves slug their way to a win in this one.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
11-5, your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.